Ever since we first stepped into the ocean, we've been drawn to its secrets. Imagine diving into the cool blue water, sunlight sparkling above, and finding something amazing. Sunken cities, once full of life, now silent beneath the waves. Lost treasures, whispering stories of riches won and lost. Today we're going deep down to explore 10 of the strangest things ever found underwater. Get ready to be amazed, get ready to be puzzled, and get ready to rethink history and maybe even reality itself. Our first stop is Egypt, a land of history and legends. For centuries, people whispered stories of a great city swallowed by the sea, a city called Heraklion. Found again in 2000, it had been hidden under the waves for over 1,200 years. Imagine how excited the archaeologists were when they dove down and saw huge statues. They found amazing artifacts, gold coins, jewelry, pottery, and even everyday items that people used in their daily lives. These discoveries paint a vivid picture of what life was like in this bustling city. Heraklion was a busy port city, a gateway to Egypt for traders from all over the world. It was a melting pot of cultures, where goods, ideas, and people from different lands converged. Finding Heraklion is more than just finding some old things. It's like looking into a lost world, but even bigger mysteries lie ahead, starting with a discovery that changes how we see the past, and maybe even the future. The underwater city of Heraklion continues to reveal secrets that challenge our understanding of ancient civilizations and their connections. Each artifact tells a story, and together they weave a rich tapestry of history waiting to be fully unraveled. Our next stop takes us from the sunny Mediterranean with its warm waters and golden beaches to the cold, dark Baltic Sea, a place shrouded in mystery and intrigue. In 2011, sonar technology uncovered something truly bizarre, a massive round object resting on the seafloor, unlike anything seen before. Its smooth metallic surface and peculiar shape sparked a wave of speculation and curiosity among scientists and enthusiasts alike. Could it be a natural geological formation? Or perhaps something far more extraordinary, crafted by unknown hands? Images of the object, which came to be known as the Baltic Sea anomaly, quickly went viral, captivating the imagination of people around the world. Some observers noted its uncanny resemblance to the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars, fueling theories of extraterrestrial origins. Numerous expeditions have been launched to investigate the site, yet each visit seems to raise more questions than it answers. Divers reported that their electrical equipment mysteriously malfunctioned when they approached the object, adding to the enigma. Is it merely an unusual rock formation, sculpted by the forces of nature over millennia? Or could it be evidence of something far more extraordinary, perhaps even a relic from another world, hinting at alien visitors? The Baltic Sea anomaly remains one of the most intriguing puzzles of our time, a mystery that continues to baffle and fascinate. Stay tuned, because what you're about to see next might just be the most astonishing shipwreck ever discovered, a true marvel of the deep. Picture this, it's 1865 and a steam train carrying gold vanishes. Lost to the waves, no one knew what happened to it for over 100 years. Then, in 1985, two deep-sea explorers found something unbelievable. The ghost train, sitting on the seafloor, its iron frame preserved by the cold, dark water. How did a train end up at the bottom of the ocean? The answer lies in a forgotten piece of history. During the American Civil War, trains sometimes carried valuable cargo along the coast on barges pulled by tugboats. The gold, said to be worth millions, was never found, adding to the legend of the ghost train. But the ocean holds more than just sunken cities and old treasures. High in the mountains of Kazakhstan, far from the ocean, is a lake with a secret. This lake, known as Lake Kindy, is not just any ordinary body of water. It holds within it a hidden world that few have seen with their own eyes. Under the calm water is a world frozen in time, a whole forest underwater. Imagine diving into the depths and finding yourself surrounded by towering trees, their trunks and branches eerily preserved. Huge tree trunks, their branches reaching up like spooky fingers, stick out of the water, creating a magical, strange landscape. These trees, once part of a thriving forest, now stand as silent sentinels beneath the surface. This is Lake Kindy, and its underwater forest was created by a natural disaster in 1911. A massive earthquake shook the region, causing a landslide that blocked the valley and formed the lake. A huge earthquake caused a landslide, blocking the valley and making the lake. The water quickly filled the valley, submerging the forest and preserving it in a way that seems almost otherworldly. The trees, once standing tall, were drowned, their trunks preserved by the cold water. The frigid temperatures had kept the wood from decaying, allowing this underwater forest to remain intact for over a century. Sunlight shines through the water, making the trees glow an eerie green. The light filters down, creating a surreal and hauntingly beautiful scene that captivates anyone who ventures into these depths. But our journey gets a little spooky as we explore a discovery that's chilling, even for experienced explorers. The silence, the cold, and the ghostly trees combine to create an experience that is both mesmerizing and haunting. In 1958, a B-47 bomber carrying 2 nuclear bombs crashed off the coast of Georgia, USA. They found one bomb, but the other, a Mark 15 thermonuclear bomb, vanished into the deep water. Even after a long search, they never found it. The lost bomb, called the Tybee bomb, reminds us of the dangers of the Cold War. The Mark 15 was a powerful weapon, much stronger than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. The US government says the bomb isn't dangerous, but some experts think its casing could break down and release radioactive material into the ocean. The search for the Tybee bomb continues, a race against time to find and stop a possible disaster. But our underwater exploration isn't over yet. Back to Egypt we go, a land of ancient secrets, but this time we're not exploring tombs or pyramids. We're going underwater in the Mediterranean Sea. Here, off the coast of Alexandria, divers found something amazing in 2014, a sphinx underwater. The Sphinx, made of granite and over 10 feet tall, is a smaller version of the famous Sphinx of Giza. Could this be a lost city, maybe even Cleopatra's palace? We don't know where the underwater Sphinx came from, but it shows that much of Egypt's history is hidden underwater. The ocean is like a giant museum full of artifacts that tell the story of humanity. And as we keep exploring, who knows what else we might find? Off the coast of Japan, near Yonaguni-jima, lies a mystery that has fascinated divers. Huge underwater structures some think are the ruins of a city older than the Egyptian pyramids. Found in 1986, the Yonaguni Monument has platforms, terraces and stairways all carved from rock. Some researchers think these formations are natural, made by earthquakes and erosion. Others see the work of humans in the precise angles and placement of the stones. The Yonaguni Monument remains a mystery, a glimpse into a past we're just starting to understand. From the ocean, we travel to the misty highlands of Scotland, home of the Loch Ness Monster. This mysterious creature, called Nessie, is said to live in Loch Ness, a huge lake. People have told stories of a creature with a long neck and humps in the water for centuries. Many have claimed to see it, but there's no real proof. Even without proof, the legend of Nessie continues to fascinate us. It reminds us that there are still mysterious places on Earth. In 1968, the USS Scorpion, a nuclear submarine, disappeared in the Atlantic Ocean. 99 crew members were lost. After a long search, they found the wreckage on the sea floor 2 miles down. No one knows why it sank. Some think it was a battery explosion, others think it hit a Soviet submarine. The mystery of the Scorpion remains, a chilling reminder of the power of the unknown. We've traveled from the Mediterranean to Loch Ness, from sunken cities to lost nuclear bombs. We've seen mysteries that are hard to explain, discoveries that change history, and creatures that blur the lines between myth and reality. The ocean, with all its beauty and wonder, is still a mysterious place. As we come back up from our deep dive, we're left with a sense of awe and wonder. The ocean continues to call us to explore its depths and discover its secrets. Who knows what wonders you might find? Our journey into the ocean is over for now, but the exploration of the unknown never really ends. The ocean is a vast and mysterious place, full of surprises. Which discovery shocked you the most? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible journeys into the world's greatest mysteries. The adventure continues.